Well, hello. Hello, Mr. Toastmaster, other Toastmasters, honored guests. My name is Lorrieschock, and I've been asked to share with you about a company called Legal Shield. As you will find out as I explain a little bit of some of the highlights through our company, I am very passionate about our service, what we do, and how we help others in our community and throughout the entire United States and Canada. So a lot of people are asking me now, so maybe you yourselves have seen some of the billboards that are going up in Inland Empire. They actually have 12 of them that are just in Riverside and San Bernardino counties. Maybe you've seen the commercial campaign that they're starting. So I'm getting a lot of questions. People are saying, what is Legal Shield? How does it work? So I really can't do the entire service justice in just a few minutes, but I will give you some highlights about how our service works and what we do. Essentially, Legal Shield gives you the ability to talk to an attorney on any matter without having to worry about the high hourly costs. So one thing we do know is attorneys are typically very expensive, correct? So when somebody showed this to me the first time, my first thought was, now wait a second, I've never used an attorney. All right, now how many of you are with me on that? So I was like, why would I ever want to prepay for an attorney when I've never used one before? So then they asked me some questions, and I'm going to actually ask you the same questions they asked me. So we're going to do a little participation here, okay? It's okay to have fun tonight, right? All right, so how many of you have ever received a moving traffic violation? And there's a couple who haven't. Let's give them our hands. That's great. We'll follow them home. So, how many of you have ever signed a contract or a document? All right, should be all of us, especially if we drive a car. All right, our driver's license is a legal binding contract. How many of you have ever been overcharged or treated unfairly that you know of? All right, so, or maybe you've been a victim of identity theft, or you know somebody who has. All right, these are some of the issues that they shared with me are actually legal binding issues. And what I never realized, just needing the advice of an attorney on these and many, many more areas of law would have really, really helped outcomes for most of us. So what Legal Shield does, number one, you get unlimited access to attorneys. That means you can call an 800 number, all right, and you get an AV-rated law firm in your state. Our service is nationwide, so you are protected nationwide. Maybe you have an issue out of state. Could be a real estate issue, could be contract, it could be entertainment law, it could be taxes. You get unlimited legal advice on an unlimited number of issues. It's really hard to put a price tag on that, but I will let you know right up front. It's a month-to-month agreement. There is no contract, and our prices will astound you when you find out how this works. I'll jump right in and let you know how it works. 1/3 of every membership, and we have millions of members across the United States, 1/3 of every membership goes straight to the law firm in that state. So in California, our law firm is Parker Stanberry. Parker Stanberry also represents the Dodgers, the Clippers, Allstate, Rite Aid. You know a lot of those names, as well as most of the major banks. Legal Shield is still their #1 client. And the reason is we pay them $1.8 million per month to represent you, our members. So you better believe you're getting high quality, cost-effective service. Customer service is bar none. Our attorneys actually have to go to customer training, all right, to learn, I call it nicey nice training, how to treat our clients with respect and resolve their issues in a timely, effective manner. So in addition, you get contract and document review. So fellow business owners in the room, I'm sure you realize how important that can be. All right, on an unlimited number of contracts and documents as well. They'll also write letters and make phone calls on your behalf if they feel that will better your outcome as well. So they will assist you with defendable moving traffic violations. That's a big one right there. There's a rumor going around that the government may be a little bit broke. So you actually get audit assistance as well with an AV-rated tax attorney. All right, there's many, many more issues in areas that Legal Shield helps you with, as well as 24/7 emergency access. As a mother of 7 who currently have two and a half teenage drivers, I really found value in the fact that you get 24/7 emergency access. And this plan includes your entire family. All right, it's not just one person, one policy. Unlike your other insurances, if you add other people to it, what happens? It goes up, yes it does. So Legal Shield is rate stable. They've never raised rates in the 40 years that they've been in business, and they're not about to start now. So maybe you're in a car accident and the police officer wants you to make a statement. All right, it's always great to be able to pick up the phone 24 hours a day, get your attorney on the line and have them walk you through that process. Just make sure you don't say anything that'll get you in more trouble, all right? You know, and if you go to an audit, that little shoebox of receipts can actually get you in more trouble than before you were named in the audit. So you definitely, now you have access, you get the best tax attorney in your state is going to go with you or for you to your audit to actually intervene with the IRS on your behalf. Right? Legal forms, we all know about LegalZoom, correct? You've heard about that? What we do that's a little different, LegalZoom will offer you online legal forms, which you pay for and you download. Now at the bottom it says, we are not attorneys. Please have an attorney review this. What Legal Shield does, your membership gives you 30,000 online legal forms at your disposal. So you think about it, those are included in your membership. Your attorneys will tell you exactly what form you need. They're going to review it, make sure you filled it out right before you do anything with it. All right? So the value keeps increasing with Legal Shield. And that's one thing I really love. And this is a very important issue as well. With your membership, you get your will, your last will, and your healthcare power of attorney is actually all built right into your membership. And that's for yourself and your spouse. So a lot of people don't get that last love letter to their family prepared. They don't get their wills done. I promise you 10 out of 10 of us are not getting out alive. We really do need that. So Legal Shield is going to go ahead, and as a thank you for getting our service, they're going to give that to you and update it for you every year at no charge. So we also do identity theft programs. We're the only one out there who offers full, complete restoration. We also are the only ones who protect the minors, who are the biggest targets right now. So I just want to let everybody know just a tiny bit about Legal Shield. If you would like to learn more, I would love to actually take 15 minutes to go over a complete overview with you. And again, I am Legal Shield Lori. My goal, my main objective here is to help not just the Inland Empire, but everybody you know and care about have access to their legal rights so we can all worry less and live more. Mr. Toastmaster.